Hello. I've had a lot of people ask me to do a creation video of how I do the Hot Wheels themed paintings. So this is how I do it. We're going to start off with, I get a car. So I'm using this car for this creation. As you can see, it's blue. So it gets good lighting here. It's blue. It's got some green in it, some little bit of white, and a little bit of darker blue, light blue. And so what I want to do is kind of match those colors. And I try to come up with a negative space on it, and then to get the exhaust flames, whatever you want to call them, out the back of it. This one, since it's a VW Bug, I was thinking of possibly doing more like a burst of smoke, I guess you could say, exhaust coming out like boop, 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 like three. We'll see how it goes. It might just end up shooting it all the way out the back. It depends on how it does. I've decided to go with a white negative space on it, and so I'm going to put that down first, and then I'll add the colors. What I usually try to do is get it about 3/4 of the way up the canvas, so it has a long trail behind it, not centering it. When I was taught art, how to paint by my mom taught me, and she always told me to never put anything center in a painting, to always have it off just a bit, up a little high, not in a center. So that's one of the things I try to do in these, and so this is how it's going to go. And so I get everything spread on here, and it doesn't have to look real smooth or anything for me. It'll all flatten out and everything when it dries. But one thing I do like to do is blow out some of these air bubbles, so that when you do your blowout with when you do your blowout with your hair dryer, those air bubbles will be gone, and those won't pop up and change the color scheme and stuff. Pop up and ruin the pattern, I guess you could say. Although this one I'm going to try to do. So I'm going to start with the darkest color first. Put 1, 2, and we're just going to do 3 little spots. I'm going to do the lighter blue. I'm going to do a green, and I'm going to try to, I think I'm going to put a tail right there, trail over there with the green. Now normally with a Dutch pour, with what I do is I would pour more white paint on the sides and blow it on top, but I think what I'm going to do is just pour a little on top. Not much. And I'm not actually going to use a hairdryer on this one. I'm going to try it. Not really done this before, like this style, so we're going to try it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, then we'll recreate it. And that was almost a disaster. That would have went into the paint. Well, stinkers. Well, as always, I think I got too much paint in each spot. I like more middle. I think we can work with that a little bit. All right, so I think it's about where I've want it. So I have the car here. So this is about what it would look like on there. You can kind of see that. That's the best way. I think you can see that it almost kind of looks like flowers, almost like what is on there. It's got the darker blue, the lighter blue is kind of hard to see, but it's in there, and then some green. And then of course you got the white in there as well. So I think that'll turn out pretty well. We'll finish this up and let it dry, cure, and then we'll resin it, and then we'll place the car, and then we'll be done with it. Now, just spread the resin. I don't know if you can see it in the video very well, but it's kind of milky looking. But that's just because it has so many bubbles. There wasn't a whole lot of ounces in this one. There's only 7 ounces of the resin mix, and so when I was stirring it, it creates a lot of bubbles. So that's what you got to use the torch for. And so I'm going to blow these out. And we'll just take all those bubbles out. There's a little piece right there. Now, a lot of people ask me how I get mine so my resin's so shiny, so smooth. and this is why I just torch it to death, basically. But I have, first I have my overhead light, I have the closet light, I have 3 lights over here to give me good lighting across there where you can really see, and you kind of get down that level and see the light in it, and that allows you to see where the bubbles are, and if your torch is still blowing out bubbles, sometimes standing like straight over above it, I can't see them, but when I get down, I can really see them, when I get the light shine on them, it'll refresh the light on, I can see on canvas to see where those bubbles are, or if the torch is still knocking out bubbles, you can see it in there. I don't be able to see it in the video, but that is the secret, just torch, until I don't see any more bubbles popping, and so I guess that's my little secret, I don't know the secret, but that's my little tip, is just torch it. And I never try to get it right straight down, I always moving it. I look for imperfections in it. Sometimes I see these little lines, you know, probably about a quarter inch long, or 1 inch or so, not very long. Just a little line of something. I have no idea what it is, where it comes from. And so I use my stick that I stir the resin with. Kind of pull them out, also wet. All right, from there. And I noticed that when you leave some of these bubbles in there, then it really comes out when it dries. And to me, I want to see just flat, clean surface. I don't like any little imperfections in it. That's just me personally. All right, so now I've got torched, I think, pretty well. I still go over with the light. Actually, I'm looking at the light that's up here. So I'm looking from this angle for my lights I have. Just a different angle, get you different views. Especially running with little colors out. A little something right there. So I don't know what it is, I don't know where it comes from. It's still in there. Right over here, just a little bit. So that little, whatever it is, still working out. I hate it in there, I don't like it. I think I might have got it that time. I'll keep looking. Alright, I finally got that thing out of there. Alright, so I have it resined, it's wet, still good. So this is the car that's going to go on it, the little VW Bug. It's not going to go here, it's going to go right at the very tip to where like it's coming out of the back of the car. And all you have to do is set it in there, and you can move it around. It's all right. Let's find out where the best spot is. I think I'm going to make this one straight. So just find the spot where you like it, and there you go. And then you have your resin Hot Wheels piece. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope this helps some of the people that wanted to know how to do this, and they can do it themselves. And I hope they do their own versions and have really great paintings from it. Thank you.